Hi everyone! So you're probably wondering what happened after I left that voicemail in my last video. Well, I hadn't heard anything. Days passed, and then last night my doorbell rang. My name is Lizzie Bennet, and guess who showed up on my doorstep in the rain last night? Not what you were expecting, right?
Wow, way to ask a leading question. And you know why I'm here.
It's our birthday.
And it's a pivotal year, 25.
Does being 25 mean that we will be frequently indulging in melodramatics like showing up at my doorstep in the rain?
It was drizzling at best. Oh, and by the by, small bone to pick. You had 96 episodes to think of a costume for me, and you came up with pigtails and a book?
I was working with what I had.
A book? What was with the purple hat?
You have a purple hat. And you showed up with ice cream and a cheesy movie.
I was trying to be a supportive bestie. You needed the distraction.
I don't need distraction.
Oh yeah? You want to show the lovely people your internet browser history?
No. Honestly, I don't need to be distracted. I'm spending as much time as possible with Lydia, and I have my final independent study to do.
Oh yeah, what company are you going to shadow?
My own, actually. Well, my own pretend company. Even though I'm using the diaries as my thesis project, I'm writing up a prospectus and study as if the diaries were the launch of a web production company, using everything I've learned from my other shadowing experiences. So I'll be writing up what the objectives are, what they would be in the future. Save the world, change the culture, all that. Actually, come to think of it, if the diaries are about my life, this is kind of the final exam of my life.
So, no pressure or anything?
None whatsoever!
So, have we beat around the bush enough for you?
Come on, I don't want to talk about it.
When has that ever mattered? You've talked about everyone else's dramas and heartaches on your videos. Your sisters, your friends. We come here and practically make confession. What makes this time so different?
It's not.
Are you going to back out now? On this, your final exam?
Fine. Am I disappointed that I didn't hear from Darcy? Yes. But I don't know why I expected to hear from him. I have no reason to expect anything from him. It's not like he owes me anything. He's already done so much, and maybe he doesn't want anything to do with me.
It hasn't been that long. Maybe he's trying to figure out proper wording. I mean, he does sometimes have trouble expressing himself.
It doesn't take 3 days to return a phone call, even to just be polite. I'm getting the brush off. And that's fine, because he deserved more from me.
More?
More consideration, more understanding, less judgy McJudgment.
But you deserved more from him, too. And so much has happened since then anyway.
Not enough, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Now, I saw your bag. What movie and food stuff did you bring over to distract me tonight?
Something with lots of fancy and amazing costumes, and I ordered Chinese.
Thanks for being here and helping me eat my feelings.
Oh, and I bet that's dinner. I went all out and sprang for some honey walnut shrimp.
Oh, happy birthday to us! Thank God for Charlotte, and for Lydia, and for Jane, who is still really happy in New York with Bing. And that's great that they're getting a second chance and are running with it. Second chances are rare. I think I used all mine up. Hey, do you need money for the tip?
Excuse me, Lizzie.
I thought you were Chinese.
I can understand the confusion. Would you care to sit? Do you film everything in your life?
No. I swear, you just have impeccable timing.
Well, I can't begrudge your videos, certainly. They've been very useful from my perspective. I was surprised to see Charlotte.
It's our birthday.
I'm sorry, I didn't know
No.
it was your birthday.
Why would you?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You called me.
I left a message. Yes.
I was in Chicago, so that's why I didn't get back to
Oh
you
God,
sooner.
I didn't intend. I thought you would just call me back. You didn't have to come here.
Yes, I did. I needed to see your face when I asked you why.
Why?
Why did you call me? I know, I've been watching your videos, and I know that you have found out certain things about recent events.
Recent events? You bought up whole companies to save my sister for what you've done for my family. We cannot thank you enough.
Your family owes me no thanks. As much as I've learned to respect them, I did not do it for them, I did it for you.
My gratitude is there and always will be.
Lizzie, I have to admit to some confusion because you also said in your videos that we are not friends. And I realized you were right. As much time as we spent together in San Francisco, we hadn't become friends, and then I thought perhaps you wanted to amend that.
I do.
So you want to be friends?
Yes. Well, I mean, God, no wonder you're confused.
Lizzie, I still feel the same way I felt back in the fall. More strongly even than I did then. So if you just want to be friends or say thank you for recent events, then
Does that clarify some things for you?
some. I could use some further illumination on certain points, however.
Just so you know, you're not the only one who was confused.
Really?
We were getting along so well at Pemberley, and then after I left, I didn't hear from you. I thought...
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to hear from me. I watched your videos and your focus was solely on your sister, as it should have been. And I realized I would have just been an unwelcome distraction.
Not unwelcome, I promise.
And then I heard what you said to Caroline about my life being my choice and your life being yours. And it got my hopes up again. But then I didn't know if that was just because of what you had found out.
I get it. Confusing. God, for two such smart people, we can certainly act like idiots, can't we?
One might even say it's our forte.
Well, let me make things as clear as possible. William Darcy, I don't want to be just friends. And I don't want to be with you because I'm grateful. I want to be with you because of you. Got it?
Clear as day, Lizzie Bennet.
One sec.